Welcome to one and all present here. Shall I now discuss about the subject Physics for Civil Engineering. Subject code PH8201 for BE Civil subject and studying in even semester. Model questions are given. Unit 1 now presented by Dr. P. Sarita, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Government College of Engineering, Tanjavur. The subject objectives are Unit 1 dealing with thermal performance of buildings. Unit 2 deal with acoustics. Unit 3 deal with lighting designs. Unit 4 dealing with new engineering materials. And Unit 5 deal with hazards. For Part A and Part B questions are given. Let us now discuss about the Unit 1 thermal performance of buildings. Already different modules are explained. This important some 2 more questions are given. First one, define fenestration. This fenestration is defined as any opening or arrangement of openings in a buildings that is fixed with glassing material. Next, what are various fenestration systems? That is like glassing, window, curtain walls, sloped glassing and exterior doors. What are 3 main components of fenestration? First one glassing, second framing, third one shading devices. What is total heat transfer through fenestration? Q thermal, the amount of heat energy, that is heat transfer between indoor and outdoor air, and that is for positive or negative depending on temperature inside the buildings. And Q for solar radiations, this heat energy transfer and solar radiations to the building infrastructure. This always is a positive number. But therefore total heat transfer through fenestration, Q total equal to Q thermal plus Q solar. Plus the sum of the heat transfer between the indoor and outdoor air energy for thermal energy plus solar radiation heat energy. Okay, next, what is thermal insulation? To resist the flow of heat to and from a body. It is a material that reduces the rate of heat flow. We have to use some thermal insulation material. Okay, the material for absorb this heat energy, after that reduce the heat energy. So you are inside and outside temperature depending, you have to utilize this some thermal insulation material. And reduction of heat transfer, that is a transfer of thermal energy between objects of different temperature. Between objects in thermal contact or in the range of radiative influence. Next, mention few methods of thermal insulation. First one, use of materials. That is, these materials are for low conductivity material applied. And second one, thickness of walls and roofs. Third one, provision of air spaces. Fourth one, heat insulation by orientation. Fifth one, thermal insulation by shading. And sixth one, providing sufficient height of ceiling. And finally, using thermal insulating materials. These all methods we have to occupy inside the buildings. Or civil engineering, these methods are followed. Good constructions of buildings. Next, what are benefits of thermal insulation? We have to apply the thermal insulation material. These benefits are used or analyzed. That is, due to thermal insulation, a room remains cooler in summer and warmer in winter than outside. Hence, room provided with thermal insulation gives comfort both in summer and winter season. And next one, energy saving important. The heat transfer between the inside and outside room is restricted. The result of less quantity of heat energy required for maintain the desired temperature in the room. That is thermal insulation material. After you have to analyze. Next, what is thermal performance of buildings? Unit 1, aim, thermal performance of buildings. That is, it refers to the process of modeling the energy transfer between buildings inside and its surrounding environment. And next, what is thermal comfort? It is a condition of mind that expresses the satisfaction with the thermal environment and is assessed by subjective evaluation. It is the occupant's satisfaction with the surrounding thermal conditions. You have to utilize this. You are satisfied your life, your room or veranda. Some conditions we got applied. We got to feeling the thermal comfort. Next, what is need for shading devices? Well-designed sun control and shading devices can dramatically reduce building peak heat gain and cooling requirements. These devices also improve the natural lighting quality of building interiors. Civil engineering persons compulsory were house or more than multi-store buildings got constructed, compulsory got occupied in the shading devices. That is reduce the heat energy and then not affect this building inside. A rainy season time, this rainwater not inside the house. Our shading devices uploaded our building for not damage it. This is sun control, our heat energy control shading devices used, and then next for our rainy season for very useful for shading devices. And next, how shading devices are classified: internal shading devices and external shading devices. What is central heating? It provides warmth to the whole interior of a building or portion of a building from one point to multiple rooms. ஒரு எண்ட்லேருந்து அனதர் எண்டுக்கு உங்களுக்கு ஹீட் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் ஆகுது. ஓகே, அங்கே அந்த போர்ஷன் ஆஃப் த பில்டிங்ஸில் நீங்கள் ஒரு சென்ட்ரலைஸ்டு சென்ட்ரல் ஹீட்டிங் பர்பஸஸ்க்கு நம்ம அதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா, அந்த ஹீட்டிங் சிஸ்டத்தை நம்ம அங்கே ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணணும். ஹீட்டை ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு which step you got occupied. What are the components of central heating system? Maximum using water circulation, and major components are: first one, a gas supply lines, oil tanks and supply lines are distinct heating supply lines. Second one, a boiler, the heat exchanger for distinct heating, which heats water in the system, pump to circulate the water in the closed system. And third one, radiators, which are wall mounted panels through which the heated water passes in order to release heat into rooms. Okay, this was the central heating system. Major components are analyzed. And next, ventilation. This term is used to mean the free passage of clean air in a structure. In other words, the removal of all vitiated air from a building and fresh air inside the room. Dusty air, heat energy air for release it outside, and fresh air inside the room or hall or veranda. Okay, this is a opening, any opening where ventilation is properly occupied inside the house, we go to feeling this happy. What are the factors affecting ventilation? Major factors are air changes, humidity, quality of air, temperature and use of building. What are the types of ventilation? Natural ventilation and mechanical or artificial ventilation. And next, what are the methods of artificial ventilation? We have to reduce the heat energy. Some materials are occupied. Some instruments, some equipments are inside the house or multi-store building or educational building or cinema theater or auditorium or any IT field, any companies or industries for this artificial ventilations are occupied. The first one, we have to reduce the heat energy using exhaust system. The human beings humidity used for kitchen exhaust system, and then bathroom inside exhaust systems, and then any industrial field our heat energy releasing outside exhaust system using food factory. And supply system any mall or any centralized AC using AC. Okay, AC conditions using supply system we go to occupied food factory and vegetables, and then any fruits. Okay, fruits பதப்படுத்துறது, okay, food பதப்படுத்துறது, okay, இதெல்லாம் supply systems you got applied. And combination of exhaust and supply system, both for combined these many industrials or hospitality. And next, Pellinum process. This is a Pellinum process more than medical field, and then auditorium, cinema theater you got applied. And then air conditioning, already you know air conditioning, AC systems. Okay, this equipments, these methods we got to utilized, we got to reduce the heat energy but affect the human body. Sir, our body damage it, this artificial ventilation used. Next, what is air conditioning? The process of simultaneously controlling and maintaining the properties of air like temperature, humidity, purity, direction of flow, etc. in a closed space. Okay, this is air conditioning. Already you know you are visibly identified and then utilized your house inside your rooms occupied this AC conditioning. Okay, these are dehumidification and humidification process wise, where temperature for reducing heat, and then your heat inside the heat releasing this outside. This exhaust fan using this air conditioning, your dust air and dust your impurities of the heat energy releasing it outside, and another outside this for fresh air, pure air, and this air for inside the room. So you have to feeling this for cooling in your body, you have to happily feeling for air conditioning system applied after, you have to feeling happily. What is the principle of air conditioning? Air conditioner continuously draws an air from an indoor space to be cooled and cools it by the refrigeration principles and discharges it back into the same indoor space that needs to be cooled. The refrigeration principle applied after heat transfer to one medium to another medium or inside to outside, go to heat energy for calculated. Okay, this is air conditioning where summer and winter season wise you go to utilized. This is a cyclic process of draw, cooling and recirculation of the cooled air keeps in indoor space at the required lower temperature of the desired purpose. And the next, what is the classification of air conditioning system? These are major classification: comfort AC, summer AC, year round AC, industrial AC, winter AC. Okay, but this a type of model or AC system for occupied. Already you know you have to analyze this AC model. Next, what is window AC? Window air conditioner is also known as room air conditioner. It is designed to condition the air in a single room or a large scale. It is called a window AC because it is usually installed in a window. That is for cooling purposes. Got occupied inside the house. What are the components of window AC? This is a major component for window AC. Occupied this material: compressor, condenser, air filter, evaporator, motor, fans, thermostat, capillary tube. These all components were utilized in a window AC. What are the advantages of the window AC? These are major applications. For each unit, an individual temperature control device is provided. For air distribution, ducts are not required. What are the disadvantages of the window AC? The unit is installed outside the wall. And second one, it has a fixed air quantity. இதனுடைய குவான்டிட்டி நீங்கள் வந்து ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். யுவர் பீரியட் ஆஃப் டைம் யூ கேன் ஃபிக்ஸட். What is packaged AC? Packaged AC is a self-contained unit primarily for floor mounting, designed to provide conditions air to the space to be conditioned. Already you see this packaged AC, our marriage hall, stage. Okay, the stage left and right hand side. Okay, we have to use the package AC. Self-contained unit. What is chilled water plant? More than industries, companies were more than capacity refrigerant using. So commercial purpose using chilled water plant. Chilled water plant is extensively used as a secondary refrigerant in larger commercial, institutional and industrial premises to make cooling available over a large area. What is meant by cooling load? It is defined as the total heat energy required to be removed from the space in order to bring it to the desired temperature by air conditioning and refrigeration equipment. You have to compulsory this method applied, cooling load. Next, what are the different air conditioning systems? First one, central AC. Second one, split AC. Third one, window AC. Fourth one, portable AC. Fifth one, hybrid AC. Next, what are common causes of AC fire? This AC fire, you have to major causes of failing to keep the knot cleaned properly. Second one, storing flammable material near the AC system and faulty parts and equipment. Okay students. Thank you students. Thank you one and all.